So I'm happy to say that my Mini Cooper is almost fixed. Today, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. We changed the radiator, we changed the thermostat housing, we replaced the sensors, we came over here and replaced the tensioner on the alternator, and while I was there, the alternator seized and we changed the alternator. And then while I was in the bowels of my Cooper, I decided to change the crankshaft main seal. And well, I'm happy to say that when you take on a challenge or when you take on a project, what the project's going to do is it's going to test you. It's going to test, do you have the skill to do it? Do you have the time to do it? Do you have the means to do it? And will you give up when it all goes to shit? Because I'll tell you, you get paid for the complexity of projects that you take on. And I want you to understand this for my younger audience, is that the more complex tasks you take on, the more responsibility you take on, what happens is you get paid in relation to that. So if you learn to give up when you're young, if you learn to not take on challenges, want the easy route of things, you're going to find yourself always starting from the beginning at a new job with a new group and new tasks. And see, this is not how you build skill. This is not how you build competence. You can't keep starting from the beginning and expect to know what it feels like to cross the finish line, right? And when you cross the finish line, and by crossing the finish line, you get paid, right? You cross the finish line, you complete the job, you call the customer and you say, hey, you know what? Your complex problem is complete now. And they show up with money and you get to live the life that you always imagined. And the only reason that you were able to do that is because you took on the challenges that other people were not willing to take on. And I want you to really understand that. Build your business, build your life, build your relationships as if it were the only one that you have. When you look through the lens of that, you'll realize that you will take care of every single action and you'll continue to do the next right thing in front of you. Like all those parts that I replaced, all I was going in there for was to replace the radiator. That's all it was. But I thought to myself, if I'm going to do this job, I want to do it right. And at the end of the day, I love this little fucker. I love this car. It gives me a lot of problems, but those problems allow me to test myself and test who I am at 54 years of age. I hope this helps you. And if you like what I'm talking about, please share, like, and subscribe because it helps the channel. And at the end of the day, I'm going to record anyway. I'm going to do the job anyway. And I hope you enjoy my journey with me. Enjoy your day. There you have it.